Friends and assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Inshal. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project, we have learned that how to build one great responsive website layout with HTML and CSS, and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now, in this project, we will learn that how to build icons with HTML and CSS, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you are enjoying all previous project of HTML and CSS. So, let's start. Now, first of all, we have to open our text editor what we have. Okay, so just we are working with our brackets text editor previously, so I will just open that from here. Okay, like you all know. So over here you can see I have just already created two files of new icon.html and new icon of css. Okay, so there will be not any problem and there will be not any waste of time also, because I have already tell you about like how to make files of HTML or CSS. Okay, and I also telling you how to link that. Okay, so I have just already linked that also. You can also see this video. Okay, so just you have to write these all codes, then it will be just connected, and here you have to just write this link text, so your CSS sheet could be connect with your HTML one. Okay, so now this is link. Okay, my CSS sheet is linked with my HTML one. Okay, so now here I have to do one thing, like first of all, for making icons I have to just take the URL. Okay, so if you are making icons in HTML, okay, so you have to go to Font Awesome. Okay, Font Awesome CDN you can take. Okay, or you can also get started from that, but first of all you have to take the CDN of Font Awesome, then you have to just take the icons from there. Okay, so first of all we have to just take the CDN. Okay, so for taking that I will just tell you one thing, like I have just already taken that. Okay, over here you can see, so just I will copy that. Okay, I am just not telling you of the website because this website is not available in the Google Chrome. Okay, now this CDN, its Font Awesome is available, but the CDN is not available in the Google Chrome, so you have to just write it randomly. Okay, so if you are watching my video, so you can write this randomly and pause my video. Okay, so just when you have just written that, then continue the video over here. Okay, so over here you can see I have just written this link tag. Okay, of Font Awesome, so you have to also write this one. Okay, so now when you have done that all, just you have to not make any class. Okay, so in just this I will just not make any class over here. I will just already make that over here. Okay, so I will just do one thing over here. I will just write over here UL. Okay, so today we will not make any class, like I have told you. I will just write unordered list directly, and in here the I write will li. Okay, so like you all know, first of all I write unordered list, then in unordered list I write list. Okay, and now in list you have to write a tag. Okay, like you all know, so I will just press this a tag, and over here I will just write this hashtag with shift and 3. Okay, so now in this a tag you have to just write your font. You have to just write your icons. Okay, so I will just show you what icons I will be taking. So just go to Google Chrome and I will just write over here Font Awesome. Okay, so I will just write CDN 4.7.0. Okay, so this is really important to write over here. So just you have to write. Okay, so just it is waiting till over here. Okay, so just you have to wait till it is loading. Okay, so just I will wait. Okay, so now over here it will be just comes over here. Okay, so just you have to wait till it is not coming. Okay, so now over here you have to do one thing, like I will just minimize that. Okay, so over here you can also write own. Okay, if Google Chrome is having any problem, so you can also take and write your own. Okay, Font Awesome, so there is it, there it is. Okay, so over here I will just press this get started with Font Awesome. Okay, so just it is loading, and over here you can see I have just opened the website of Font Awesome. Okay, so for taking icons you have to just go over here, you can see icons, then you have to just go down, and over here you have to just search the icons you want. Okay, so first of all I want the icon of user, so I will just write user and press enter over here. So over here there is my user icon, so I will just press this user icon from here, and over here I will just copy this HTML code from here. Okay, so I will just back from here. Okay, and I will just minimize that and I will just paste that code from here for over here. Okay, so just I will do like I will copy this. Okay, and I will just paste that 3 times over here. So now here I have just pasted that 3 times, and now I will just change its name. Okay, so this is now user. I will just change second one to internet. Okay, so I will just write internet, and I will write explorer. Okay, so I will just write like that, and over here I will just change it to like envelope. Okay, so I will write envelope, and over here I will just change it to phone. Okay, so I will write phone, and over here I will just save. And now if I show you it in Google Chrome, okay, so just you have to wait because live preview is opening. Here you can see it is waiting. So over here you can see how it is looking. Okay, here it is our all icons. Okay, so here I will just minimize from here, and I will do one thing. I will just go, it is zoom in, so because of that it's looking like that. Okay, so now it is good over here. So just when we make, I will just show you like how it is looking. Okay, it will be looking really beautiful with hover effect we will also give, and everything we will give that. Okay, so over here I have just done. So now HTML work is done over here. Now here you have to just apply the CSS in all of them. So I will just come over here, and I will just write over here like a body. Okay, so here you have to don't write any tag when we write previously. Okay, so we write like shift and 8, then the multiplication signs comes. Okay, so I will just not write that. I will just with body tag I will just come. Okay, so over here first of all I have to give my background color. So I will just give it the background 000. Okay, like black color, like you all know. And over here I will do one thing. I will just write over here. Okay, so I will just, first of all I will just come over here, and now here I have to write over here min height. Okay, so I want the height should be of 100 vh. So over here I have written min height of 100 vh, and I want the display should be flex, and justify content should be in center. Okay, and over here I have to also write align items should also be in center. So I will just write align items center. So I have just done my work over here, and I will just do one thing. I will write margin 0, and I will also write the padding should be also 0. So I will write padding 0 like previously we have done that all. So I will just save, and now if I show you here, you can see now it is in center and it is looking really tiny. Okay, over here. So I will just make it bigger. So I will just minimize that, and I will just come over here, write UL, and I will write margin over here should be also 0, and padding over here also should be 0. Just display should be flex over here also. Okay, like previously you have written. And over here I will just write UL, and I will write li, and over here I will write content. Okay, so I will write content, and now the content should be like that. Okay, so in here you have to don't write anything, and over here I will just write the width. So I will just take the width to 100 pixel, and I will also take the height to 100 pixel, and margin should be also 0, and I want 10 pixel, and I also want like float. Okay, so if I just change it to, okay, so over here I have just written that. So I will just change it to filter, and in this filter I will write blur, and in this blur I will write 20 pixel, and I will just close that from here. And over here I have just done my work till over here, and I will just give it the position should be relative. Okay, so position I have also written which should be relative. Okay, so over here I have just done my work till over here. So I have to do one thing over here. I will write over here box sizing. Okay, so box sizing should be border box like you all know, because previously we have taken that many times. So I will write border box, and over here I will do one thing. I will also give it the border radius. Okay, so border radius I will give that to 50%. Now just my work has been done till over here, and I have to do one thing over here. I will just give it also one thing which is called like it is just called like border. Okay, so I will just give it the border radius we have already given. Okay, so now just our work is done. Now here I have to give the list style. Okay, so list style should be none. Okay, list style means like the dot which were coming with our icons. Okay, previously, so it will be not coming. Okay, hit refresh. So here you can see just it is looking like that. So I will just minimize that, and now it is just looking really bad over here. Okay, we can't see our logos from here. Okay, so over here I will do one thing like position will be relative, and now here I have also given the blur. Okay, so over here I have to do one thing. I will just erase this filter blur from here. Okay, so we can see our logos. So here you can see now our all logos are in center and looking really good. Okay, over here you can see. So I will just come over here, and I will do one thing like I will just press enter many times. Okay, so there should be space between all of these things which we are writing till over here. Okay, so over here I have to do one thing like I have to write one thing which is called ULLI before. Okay, so like previously we have worked with our tag which is called like you all know productivity checker. Okay, so I will just show you from here. Okay, so this just it is loading. Okay, so just you have to go to default or available, and over here you have to search like productivity. Okay, so just search over here productivity, and over here you have to just do like that, close that, and now come over here, and now here you have to write like that, and now over here. Okay, so just I have I will just minimize, and I will just close that, and I will just go to emit1. Okay, so now I will just go to preferences, and I will just write productivity checker. Okay, productivity checker, which was my tag, and I will press cancel. Okay, so over here I have pressed cancel because now it is now linked. Okay, my productivity checker over here. Okay, from which you can take the tags. Okay, if you want from here. So Over here I have to do one thing, like I will just I have to do one thing over here. Okay, so I will just go to over here and I will just erase this content from here. Okay, so now if I save and show you, so here you can see now it is looking like that. Okay, so here I will just come over here and I will write ULLIA, and over here I will write, okay, so now I will just I will do like that, and over here I will just save. Okay, and I will just come over here and I will write ULLI and I will write hover. Okay, so I have just written this hover because I want that all. Okay, so over here I will just write, I will erase this hover. Okay, and I will just write over here before. Okay, so I will write before and I will just write over here ULLI and I will write after now. So now I have written that after, and over here I will write content. So content I want like that, like previously we have done, but I have just erased from here because over there I don't want that. So I will just give it the top 0. Then I want like left should be also 0. Okay, left 0. And now I have just done my work tail over here, and I will just give it the 100% width and height of also 100% over here. So now my work is done till over here. Okay, so I will do one thing over here. I have to do that. So just I have to give it the border color. Okay, so I will just give it the border radius, sorry, not border color. So I will just change the border radius to 50%. Then background should be also, which we have written, okay, previously 000. And over here I have to do, like I have to also give the filter that previously we have written and we have just erased. Okay, so we have to just give it the filter over here 20 pixel. And now over here I have to just do one thing, I will just give it the transition over here. Okay, so now I want the transition should be of like 1s. Okay, means 1 second. And over here I will also give the z index from which we are getting our hover effect. Okay, so just I will do like that, save. And now if I show you, okay, so just I will close these things and I will just go to Google Chrome and now hit refresh. Okay, so first of all you have to save. Okay, so now it is looking like that. Okay, so here you can see now when I am just hovering on it, so the pointer, the cursor is doing pointer. Okay, you can see the finger is coming off cursor over here. Okay, so it is now going pointer because of this z index tag. So over here I will do one thing. Now over here I have just done my work over here, and now over here I will just write UL and I will write LI and I will write after. And now in this after tag I will just write filter. Now I will write blur again, and now in this blur I will just write 40 pixel. Okay, so I will write 40 pixel here and I will just save and show you. So here you can see just it is looking like that. Okay, here you can see that now I have just taken its blur to 40 pixel from here. Okay, and now over here I have to do one thing over here. Okay, so just I have done my work till over here. Okay, so now it is good over here. Okay, so I have to do one thing, like I will just I have to define many things over here. Okay, so just previously I have written these all things. Okay, so just over here I will just write like that. Okay, these all things. Okay, so I will just title it is. Okay, so I will just copy and I will just paste over here. Okay, so over here I have to do one thing, I will just do like I will just copy this. Okay, okay, so just Control Z and I will just copy this and I will paste that over here. Okay, and I will just change it to before. Okay, and over here I have to do one thing, I will just write over here ULLI. Okay, so I will write ULLIA and I will just write after. And now I will also, first of all I will write A. Okay, ULLIA, then I will write not this, I will just only write A from here. Okay, so I will first of all I will just write nth child over here. Okay, nth child, and I will write 1 over here. Okay, and I will just do one thing, when you have written A 1, then I have to write over here A. Okay, and I will just press comma and I will just write ULLIA. Then I will write nth child. Okay, again I will write nth child, then I will write 1, and now I will write this sign and I will write before. Then I will write nothing, I will just copy this again, paste that, and I will just write after. Okay, so I will write after here and I will just write like that and I will just give it the background color. Okay, so just I will give it the background. Okay, only. So over here I have just already created my background colors over here, you can see that. Okay, so I will just do one thing, just you have to copy this background colors. Okay, like we have just written these background colors, so just I will copy that. Okay, so there will be not any waste of time. Okay, so I will copy this background colors. Okay, over here. Okay, so just I will do like that, and over here I will just copy this, and now I have just taken that from any website. Okay, you can also take that, so I will paste over here. Okay, so here you can see this color all over here, so I will just erase this and I will copy this first color. Okay, because I want this in first one, so I will just paste that over here. Okay, and now here I have to do one thing, I will just erase this first one because we have not pasted the first one, and I will copy this second one, and I will just do one thing, I will copy this nth child again, paste that, and I will just paste this that color over here. Okay, And now here I have to do like, I will press Control Z, I will copy, I will press Control Z over here, I will just copy this again, okay, and I have to do one thing, I will paste that over here, and I will just copy this again, okay, these all things, and I will paste that over here, okay. So here I have just written these things, and I will just close that also from here. So over here I have just done my work till here, okay. So here I have to do one thing, I will press backspace and enter. So just I will copy this again, okay, this nth child, and I will paste that over here, and backspace and backspace. So over here I will just do like that, control, and now when you have just erased, so here you can see all of the tags are erased, and when you write 2, so all of the 3 ones are with 2, okay. If you press control and just you have to link that, so you can do that, okay. It is really easy to do. And over here I will just do one thing, I will just take it third one, okay. So in third one I will just write this color, and I will paste, I will just erase these two because I have done. Now I will copy this again, and I will just paste that over here, and I will just erase this color, and I will just paste this one color, okay, like we have copied that. So I will just backspace, and I will just paste that color over here, I will just erase from here, and over here I will just change it to 3 like we have previously changed it to 2. Then I will just do like that. Over here I will change it to 4, okay. So over here I have just done till over here, okay. So here I have to do one thing, I will just copy this, okay, and now here I will paste that things, and over here I will just change it to ULLIA, and I will just change it to ULLIA over here after, okay. So here I will just save, and now over here you have to also save, and now here you can see just we have written nth child over here, and with that nth child I have also written linear gradient 45 degree, okay. So I want the color should be coming from 45 degree and hover effect, and we have to also write one thing, I will write scale, okay. So scale I want, first of all I will write transform, okay. So I will write transform, and in this transform I will write scale, and in this scale I will write 1.2, okay. So I will just save that, okay. So here you can see just this is not done our coding, okay. So now if I show you, it will be looking really beautiful, okay. So just you have to do like that, and over here you have to just save, okay, save that, and now just come over here and just save from here, okay. So just here you can see title is over here, then there is all things, and now here I will just show you. So now here you can see how beautiful our icons are looking over here, you can see that, okay. So if I just show you by full screen, okay, so here you can see when I have just full screen that, so here you can see when I am just hovering on it, so I am getting the hover effect over here, then here, then here, okay. Here you can see I have just getting hover effect on all of them, okay. Here you can see that, okay. So you can just full screen by F11, okay, if you want, so you can do that. So over here you can do like that, okay. So I hope you will enjoy this project, and I hope you are also enjoying our previous project of HTML and CSS. So just you have to practice these all things we are working with, okay. I hope you enjoyed this, okay. So this is a fun project of CSS and HTML, okay. So this is really cool. Oh, here you can see that, okay, and this is really fun to make, okay. So I hope you enjoy this project, and I hope you will also enjoy all coming up projects also in future. So I will just meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.